welcome back to another episode of IRL. Today, I got a huge announcement that has to do with that dang PC giveaway we are doing. If you guys don't know about it, it's going to be over at the top of the description. Second link from the top, actually, go ahead and we are giving away a $1,000 plus PC that the giveaway was supposed to end today. But I'm actually going to be extending it by a week because I got some big news, an additional way for you guys to get an entry. And that is right. So if you already entered in every single way, there were 3 ways before. There's now a 4th way to enter in. So that's kind of like different tickets in the raffle, of which like we'll be picking out of, so you can kind of, if you do this 4th way, put a 4th ticket in. So anyways, what is this 4th way? It is going to be the link at the very tippity top of the description. It is going to be the Starsnipe Facebook page. Why? Papa Star, why? What is this about? Something very big is going to be coming on Wednesday, and it's going to be happening over there. I can't reveal much more details. It's been in the works for a couple of weeks here, taking some coordination and whatnot, but I think every single one of you will love the bejesus out of it. So this is kind of me trying to give you guys a reason to head on over there in the first place, because there's going to be some crazy things happening on Wednesday. More details coming to you guys in a future video this week. It's going to be pretty hard to miss because you guys should be pretty hyped for it. So head on over, leave a like and whatnot on there, and make sure to head on over to Gleam, the second link from the top. If you haven't yet, you can also enter in all of those other different ways, but that is going to be how you guys get that new entry. And we had almost 7,000 entries, so hopefully with this extending it a week, let your friends know, let your mom know, let your mom's friends know, but don't let your friends' moms know. Just kidding, you can let them know too. But go ahead, spread the word, and can we break 10,000 entries? Maybe, because every single one of you guys are now gonna have another entry that you can get in. But anyways, spread the word and all that type of jazz, and I definitely want to let you guys know about it. I cannot talk more about it for the time being, but big things coming on Wednesday. Make sure to like/follow the page, and giveaway is gonna be ending on Sunday, next Sunday. Yeah, it's a week from now. That's the one that's gonna be ending. Hopefully we'll have the video announcing everything then. Might be like a couple days late just to kind of figure out the logistics and everything and have everything going underway, but that is that. So yeah, I just appreciate you guys' support a ton on Wednesday to tune on in. Like I said, there's gonna be more videos coming this week that will explain more of what's going on and give specific times, but just try to clear out some time on Wednesday. I think this will be pretty cool, and hopefully we can celebrate the 4th of July with some fireworks. I don't have fireworks, but we got cool LED lights over here. And you might be wondering, Star, what type of room is this? Why do you have LEDs? How high roller are you now? I know we're moving up in the world. LED lights, it's insane, bro. This is actually the studio that me and my buddy have been working on to give us a pretty cool place to actually do some work. We do have some other stuff set up, but it is all still a work in progress. You guys can actually see the microphone over that way. I'm kind of just doing some finger magic over there, a little bit of soundproofing. Anyways, we're just kind of experimenting with that, trying to get this whole place decked out, because it does need to be a mobile setup, because we are in the middle of summer and I go to college. So in about 1.5 months or something, we gotta dipsky doodles out of here and move everything over to the college room, where hopefully we're investing a lot of capital to prevent noise complaints, because that was such a fun adventure that it wouldn't be fair for me to have such a fun adventure twice in my life, you know? It's just not something that we should do. It's just not fair to everyone else. But yeah, we are working on the studio here. Hopefully we will have some more videos and whatnot showcasing here, because if all goes well, especially depending on some stuff on Wednesday that has to do with Wednesday, there could be a lot of cool opportunities happening here. But on the other side, we've got a couple TVs set up, a couple PS4s. We've been trying to get some good equipment down in here, and then when summer happens, that's gonna be when a really cool setup video hopefully will be happening for us, setting up shop over in Collage and stuff like that. Hopefully it's gonna be a roomier room than I had last time, and I'm gonna have this guy living with me, Mr. Cameraman. What up, cameraman?
What up?
His name's Terry. You should just know him as that. And Terry's a great guy. But yeah, so that is what I want to let you guys know about this whole studio shindig. You guys are probably seeing, I mean, first things first, we got LED lights. I'm wearing Gucci clothing. Like, I'm sorry to flex on you guys like this, both figuratively and literally with the most massive muscles you have ever seen. I'm sorry, I'm like Kevin Durant, you know? It's for basketball. I can't put muscle on. It's not fair. You know, it's not fair. But in addition to all of the cool studio stuff, I do want to let you guys know about something else as well. Just kind of some status updates on games. These are questions that always happen. Doesn't matter what day, what hour, what minute, what planet you're on. These questions are always gonna arise. Where's 7 Days? Where's Ark? Where's Wrapped? All of these series are still continuing, guys and gals. There's so many games out there that I currently do want to be playing, and I can only upload 2 to 3 videos a day, especially now with my internet being a little bit out of nowhere. It's been poopier, dude. I can't even play Fortnite without lag. Like, what is this atrocity? It's atrocity against humanity, but that's a different story we're not gonna get into. But anyways, because of that, upload times have been worse, so it does take longer to get videos up, which is just a struggle. But I have been trying to keep it between 2 to 3 for most days. But you guys have to understand, there's a lot of games I want to play, and I do want to space them out. Last day, of course, happening every day. Prey Day we're doing. I think we're checking out every other day. I'm loving Prey Day a ton. Hopefully you guys are as well. If you haven't yet, definitely give it a chance if you're a fan of Last Day. It kind of can serve as a sneak peek to what clans and whatnot can work at, especially because me and Jugando con Fuerza JCF are actually in the same clan and doing some very dope stuff. Not stope, although I guess stope could be stuff that's dope. That's a new word invented, added to the dictionary, baby. But we're going to be collaborating, which is pretty cool. We got the same clan and whatnot, and you guys may have already seen a little bit of Fuerza in that one video we did, not the last Prey Day video, but the video before. But besides that, there's also the 7 Days to Die series, which will continue, especially since it is official. We are going to be playing Alpha 17 early. We're going to be one of the first people to get our hands on it. I'm going to be one of the first people to be posting and blessing your eyes, your faces, whatever you want blessed. It's going to be blessed with the magic of Alpha 17. Jurassic Survival. This is actually really weird, guys. Jurassic Survival. You know Cube Survival, the video that we posted a couple days ago, that's by the same developers as Jurassic Survival, and Jurassic Survival hasn't got an update in 2 months. I'm just saying, it kind of looks like they're doing some sketchy stuff. They're kind of just totally abandoning Jurassic Survival because it has not gotten a single update. They haven't even been posting on Twitter any types of like updates or anything. Like, I literally think they stopped developing it. They were hyping up this update 1.2, and all that happened was a smack of the hand of disappointment. My hand's the hand of appointment, though. This is just, I had to do it for the metaphor. You know, the hand of disappointment. It's probably over at some Last Day on Earth, right, as we've learned a lot. But yeah, so, I mean, Cube Survival, maybe it ends up being cool, but so far it looks like an literally exact copy of an old version of Last Day on Earth with just cubes. Jurassic Survival was cool, it was innovative. They even had freaking the first, like, mobile survival battle royale game mode with Mad Dog's Arena, and to just see them abandon it and do whatever they do with the Cube Survival, I mean, I wish them the best of luck, but I think I speak for a lot of us when I say I'm very, very disappointed in their choice there. That's kind of But we might be checking out Cube Survival a little bit more and giving it that. But if it's the exact same as Last Day on Earth, see, I kind of do want to play it because some of you guys have been asking for a series kind of like Last Day on Earth, but to kind of like start from scratch. So I guess Cube Survival could be a good opportunity to do that, just with kind of voxely graphics. So it's a little bit different, especially if the updates end up being different. That'd be super cool, but they might not. It does kind of depend. But nonetheless, that is something that I think we will be exploring a little bit, especially as some of these games start wrapping up. I think we're pretty close to finishing Raft. I do want to give that off the palette. That is going to be finished. State of Decay 2, no clue how close we are to finishing that, but we've definitely done some good progress. We got some more play cards to take out, and hopefully we're going to continue doing that. 7 Days to Die, like I said, right now, videos might not be super common, just especially amongst all this like plethora of games everywhere, but especially when Alpha 17 drops, there's going to be a lot of that, and if you guys haven't checked out 7 Days, that could be a perfect time for every one of y'all to jump in and begin the... I've been playing that game ever since pretty much the start of the YouTube channel. It's been like 5 years. That has been the most constant game in the entire channel. So maybe y'all, jeez, I feel old now. I shouldn't have said that. I'm 20 years old, man. Other than that, that is just kind of some updates with some of the games we've been playing. If I missed one, feel free to comment it down below, and hopefully I could offer an explanation of what's going on. But long story short, most of the things are continuing. It's just that there's so many to continue. It's kind of hard to space them out evenly, and it is struggle. It is a little bit of a struggle. But speaking of games, I did want to also bring up some upcoming games that I am super hyped for, that maybe you guys are super hyped for as well. And Fallout 76. A lot of that gonna be coming to the channel. Here's the reason why you guys should be hyped. First off, it's Bethesda, pretty much known for just being quality AF games, right? That's the start, right? But Fallout is a perfect universe. I've always dreamed of a survival game actually taking place in Fallout, but not just that. This is gonna be a survival game that is complete out of the box with a AAA budget. This has never been done before, and that's why I'm so excited for Fallout 76, and I hope you guys are as well, because this could legitimately be one of, if not the greatest survival games to be crafted, and hopefully it'll usher in like the renaissance of survival games, because I mean DayZ started out pretty good, but they're still developing DayZ, and what do they get, like an update every year or two? Yeah, thank God the Kafir's doing updates more than that. Although it has been a minute since the last one, but that's at least they're not DayZ. That's a whole dear God, man, that's just bad. That is one game that I'm looking forward to, and there are a couple more. I actually have a list of some games that I have been keeping track of. Durango Wildlands is on my radar as well. I am kind of just waiting for that. I think it's like on Indonesian servers and stuff, but I'm waiting for it to launch with everything, and hopefully we will be able to dive into that as well. But I would like to, and let me know what you guys think about this in that comment section down below, actually create a video that just kind of goes over a ton of really cool upcoming survival games, whether that be this year, next year, or just in general, kind of like maybe a top 9, top 11, something like that, narrow down the list a little bit. But if that's something you guys would be interested in, definitely let me know in that comment section down below. And speaking of that comment section, why don't you go ahead and drop any questions you would like for the Q&A. That's right, the mythical 500k Q&A. Don't bring up the fact that we're at 550k now. Let's just the 500k Q&A. Still gonna be happening. I'm just continuing to gather questions. We need a lot of questions for this, and yeah, drop some questions down below, whatever you would like, and hopefully, I'm hoping that we could do the giveaway kind of in combination with the announcement video for Zavina of the $1,000 plus the PC that is being given away in conjunction with AMD. But with all that said and with that done, I'm gonna start wrapping up for this little IRL update shindig. Like I'm saying, I'm really sorry if some videos have been kind of going up a little bit later, and if I can only do 2 videos on some days. A big reason for that is the internet. Literally, my internet speeds just halved. So I went from doing like 20-minute uploads and being bing bang pow all the way to like, it's honestly some, like today's last day on Earth episode took over an hour. That's not something I'm used to. I know, first world problems. Oh, it only takes an hour to upload. Listen, I got accustomed to 20-minute uploads. It's nice. It made the workflow nice. Now it's not as nice, but I mean, it could definitely still be worse. I remember the days of bad internet before the YouTube videos started being made. The parents weren't about the good internet, and those were dark times. Those were dark times. But this is gonna go ahead and start wrapping up this episode of Real Life. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I'm saying, I like to try and aim for at least like 1 IRL video a month, just to kind of give you guys updates with what's going on. Hopefully make cool announcements, that type of stuff. And so you guys can see my face and my super amazing Gucci clothing. I'm sorry, I had to flex. What can I say? If you got Gucci, you gotta show it off. Always talking about it in game 2, and now we can finally afford some amazing Gucci, my man. But that's gonna start wrapping up for me. Now, if you guys enjoyed the video, definitely let me know by hitting that like button down below. But that's gonna do it for me. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one. I'll talk to you next one. See ya.